let's get another round of FTL going. This round I wanted to try and do on Federation ship gun mode run. I've had some interesting experiences in the past with the artillery beam, so I wanted to try it again. Also, I will be picking the R layout B instead of B because I like the weapon here and the more diverse crew, which will hopefully give me a larger amount of conversation events, which should hopefully make it easier for me with more rewards. Speaking of which, okay then, that's a good start, to put it lightly. See, I don't know what it is. We can. I don't think that event generally yields any negative results. So, and in this run, seeing as I am in a gun mode run, I am okay with the potential of losing crew members. I would prefer to not if at all possible, but I'm willing to take the risk. Good. Just in time to not lose any hull point either. Okay, let's see. Targeting their shields next to make them, hopefully make them more susceptible to the sun's fire burst chance. Well, at least I got to defeat the enemy, even if I will lose an hull point now. Apparently not. That was fortunate on my side. The first few fights here will likely not be too interesting, seeing as I have a pretty one-sided or one-dimensional weapon. I'm not sure which one is the grammatically proper one in English, but still, it's a solid weapon that will last me a good while. Good. The weapons are eliminated. Now just to eliminate their evasion as well. Seeing I'm hoping on to power up my artillery beam as quickly as possible. It is a powerful weapon, but it's not exactly game breaking in terms of its actual impact. It will certainly leave a dent in the enemy, but I'm not going to go all out on trying to pump it out. If I can, then I will certainly prioritize other systems and such. I'm gonna wait till they cloak, yes. Depending on how the travel will go with if I can reach the store. I'm at least going to wait till the next sector before I decide to spend any scrap. I will likely not reach that. I highly doubt it. Even if I travel through the nebula. This ship cannot defeat me, seeing as they only have one weapon enabled, so I will just fast forward through this one. Good, that went smoothly. Now just to quickly... seeing as I You know what, seeing as I know that these locations here does not have power storm surges, I will give them a fight, give them a shot in fighting. This is a dual laser which will likely cause some havoc to me, but hopefully not take out anything critical. Good, good. Now where will you... Oh yes, they actually did have something though. I'm just thinking. You know what? I want scrap, but just in case I get a missile weapon, I will accept this. Also, the drone part as well. If at all possible, I will be going in with an semi-defensive ship with sporting defense drones if at all possible. It's... wait, why's my ship on fire? Due to the value here and seeing as I am at my comfort zone, I will accept this. Now please extinguish this. Okay then. I might be able to visit the store, but it's just a possibility. Okay then, this ship might be painful. I think this weapon here has a longer cast time than my burst laser, so yes, good. At least I did not suffer this thing's breath. This thing here is a nifty thing to have, the weapon they are sporting, but at least in early on, when we generally only face one shield bubble enemies, but yeah, and I've got to the store. Hopefully they have something interesting here to offer. Crew teleporter this early on, in a run where I do not need it. I'm well likely not to use combat drone Mark 1 anyway, so I'm just gonna sell it off. The system repair drone though. This might be handy later on when I face situations where I need repairing and such. And I'm still gonna hold off with, seeing as I need missiles, I will not... you know what, I need scrap more than missiles currently, seeing as I do not have a missile weapon even. I have an abundance of scrap, so I'm gonna go to the civilian sector, which, from what I know, will offer more stores than hostile areas, so... I will see. You know what, I'm gonna go head off south, seeing as I will be able to travel through more nebulas that way. Okay then. Well, I suppose I should look at the positive side in that yes, I'm gonna take this due to value. I suppose I should accept it, seeing as I still get combat skills out of it for my crew. Oh my. I'm knocking down their piloting seat, seeing as that thus has less system points, which makes it easier to break down. So at least that's my justification. And I'm gunning down their drones because I want them to shoot me so I can level up my skills. And this should be a killing blow, seeing as they have no evasion. Good. And I got some fuel out of it, which will keep me running for a while longer. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna fast forward through this, seeing as they cannot defeat me with lasers alone. Good. Clean kill. I'm gonna jump to this point. If there are no stores by then I will upgrade my systems. Okay then. Okay then, by the looks of it, they have no weapons. You know what, I'm going to fast forward through this one as well. Clean kill. And by this point, just to be safe, to reduce future damage taken, and powering up my artillery beam a little bit more. I would love to upgrade it more, but I will conserve my scrap storage for now. Manually search. Hey, neat. Fantastic. And store. Gonna get as many jumps as possible before I head to the store. Okay then, let's see here. Gonna send Mantis Boy alone. I'm gonna send him to assist as well. And I'm gonna destroy the system here so the thing here cannot support them. I have an abundance of missiles and no way to use them, so I'm gonna take the scrap instead. Targeting their avoidance, just to make sure that the next hit here will be a killing blow. Okay then, good. And I'm heading off as quickly as possible away from the rebels. I could have visited this point here, but I would rather not risk it. Okay then. Oh my. Okay then, now that's dealt with. Jumping off to our last point here, then I'm heading off to the store. Hopefully there's... See? Hopefully they will yield a large amount of scrap. I'm targeting their their weapons again. This thing here will not in any way harm me. The dual chain laser or something. But I still want the Lito out of the way. Good, good. And the next shot should hopefully be a killing blow. Good, good. And now off to the store I go. Vulcan gun. I do not need 2 system repair drones. Yes, I definitely want a Vulcan gun. There are mixed opinions about this weapon, but I personally love it. I won't be able to use it for a while, but still. I'm gonna get some more fuel as well, just to be on the safe side. Before I try to invest in the Vulcan gun though, I will upgrade my artillery beam to rank 3. Just because I am sure you as the viewer want to actually see this thing in action as well. You're not sure it's cheaper and the sensors might provide an special conversation event choices, so what the heck. Aid the Federation ship. Definitely targeting their weapon there. Mantis boy go off and chopping up. Well, at least I got to cause some havoc here. Hopefully, yes, maybe I can. No, dang it. I was hoping that they would panic and leave the room. I might actually be able to kill them. Dang it! Incredible. Wonderful. I think by the next point, once I get another heap of scrap, I will upgrade my artillery beam. And I will focus first on boosting up my shields to 3 shield bubbles. Then I might consider getting the Vulcan gun. You know what, I might upgrade my engines as well, just to be safe to get some dodging on, but no, I'm not gonna take such a basic bribery. Okay then, Mantis boy go over there and get chopping. I'm going to kill off their engines first, their weapons are no threat to me. But they still might be able to cause havoc with boarding, so. Killing off their evasion next. I have enough missiles, so. And what's the word I'm looking for? I might get double rewards as well. Hidden? Neat. And that's generally why I do not repair to more than 20, because events like that might repair 10 hull points for free. Good. 30. What's the word I'm looking for? Cooldown. Second cooldown on the laser ability. Now you should hopefully get to see more of them. Next up, I'm gonna upgrade my shields whenever possible. Good. Knocking down their shields next to cause the sun's fire wave to cause more havoc. Good. And neat. Hidden and you know what? I got time to visit the store, so I'm just gonna. Do I want to sell the iron bomb? Mind drone control. I can't afford it. You know what? I like this weapon. It has a large charge time, but it only requires 1 power. I'm keeping it. And that's it for this sector then.